and like did you grow up reading Supergirl? Is this like a personal dream come true to be involved in a project like this?
Well, it wasn't necessarily Supergirl, it was Superman.
Yeah.
You know, I have an older brother, and he was obsessed with everything, and I wanted to be like my older brother and just do all the things that he did. So I loved it too because of him. So, you know, so I grew up with that, like Christopher Reeves, Superman, and those movies. So, yeah, I mean, there's definitely a part to it. It's really like it's an honor to be a part of it. It's really exciting, and the whole cast is fantastic. You know, some things are going to stay true to, you know, what everybody knows already, and then some things are going to be different. You know, we're going to can't please everybody, but, you know, we're going to try to do our best to make everybody happy and love the show.
Well, and it's exciting too because I think this is probably the first like superhero show with a female lead superhero. I mean, we've had shows like Birds of Prey,
Right.
but this is the first one where you've got a solo character and it all revolves around her.
Yes.
It's really exciting and kind of empowering for women.
Very much so. I think this is a really great, you know, step. It's appropriate.
Yeah.
It's appropriate. I wouldn't even say like it's a good step forward. It's appropriate. It makes sense, and it is timely, and I think it's very important. And I have two daughters, and you know they're 8 and 6, and I couldn't think of a better way to be a part of something that is such a great influence for them. Like they get to look up to Supergirl, and it's just, I mean, it's so cool. Melissa's amazing. I don't know what she wants, but she's absolutely amazing. There's nobody better for that moment. And yeah, it's just really, it's really exciting. And I also have an 11-year-old boy, and he's like over the moon. He loves comics. He loves. When we first talked about it, he's like, okay, so that's DC, all right. We're not talking Marvel anymore. All right, so we're gonna put this stuff aside. We're gonna talk about. It's so cute. So fun. It's a lot, but it's amazing. It's so cool.
What are you most excited for people to see in the upcoming season?
I think, you know, the girl's kicking butt. I'm excited about that. I think, you know, it's fun. You think about the Linda Hamiltons, and you think about, you know, Sigourney Weaver, and that kind of, like, there's just these really great, you know, powerful moments, you know, for the girls. But I don't know, everybody's like so gifted at what they're doing, and it'll be really interesting to see the relationships, you know, between everybody. And there's a lot that we know about, and then, you know, it's kind of cool for me because my character was not part of anything that was created for the show. So I kind of like have an interesting kind of like entry point, you know, and to kind of really make something new, which I think is really cool, you know. And then I didn't have to do quite as much homework on everything, so it was kind of like, all right, so I'll deflect a little bit. So, yeah. It's great though.
So what are some of the things you get to do during the season? Because you work in a military type of situation, so...
Yeah, I have no idea.
No?
I don't know entirely. They're not really telling us anything. We haven't seen the next script yet.
Wow.
Talking points are very, very minimal. But I have heard that I get to do a lot of really exciting things. That's as much as I've done, which isn't very, like, satisfying as an answer, but, you know, there's a lot that'll be unexpected of my character that will kind of, like, a lot like the DEO kind of stuff, and, like, you know, whoa, we didn't see that coming. You know, there's a lot of, like, whoa, we didn't see that coming.
So you've only filmed the first episode so far?
What's that?
You've only filmed the first episode so far?
We start filming episode 2 on the 23rd.
Ah.
Yeah. So, I mean, we haven't even seen the next script yet. So...
We're on the same page.
We're all on the same page.
That's
awesome.
Yes.
What are you hoping for?
Well, I'm excited to see, you know, who they bring in. I mean, you know, I have no idea what their plans are again, but, you know, I'm hoping that Supergirl takes me flying. I think that would be really cool. If I had a superpower, I would want to fly. I know, like, should probably be, like, I don't know, fixing great things or healing people or something, but I really, like, selfishly love to fly. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Have you done wire work?
I haven't.
So that would be a first time for that.
That would be a first time.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was Melissa's. I think she said it was her first time doing that as well. And she spent, I think, 2 days in a row, like, just straight on the wires.
I'm sure it's, like, incredibly uncomfortable, but at the same time, it would probably be just thrilling to do it.
That's
able
yes.
to say that you did it.
Very much like what she said. I mean, she endured a lot.
Yeah.
Like physically, it was very demanding for her. But I mean, she's a pro. She knocked it out. She's a pro. She had fun. She always smiled, and it's just great to work with people that are really grateful for what they have and what they do, and enjoy it, and they just have fun. Like everybody genuinely had a good time and had fun. Hi.
Hello.
Hey.
Can I sit down? Sure.
Yes, definitely.
Come next.
Are we flip-flopping? Oh, okay.
Very nice meeting you. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. He gives really